It is 9 o'clock in the morning and we pulled into this bee yard to do some work. And as you can see, these foragers coming back are completely disorientated because we parked the truck right into their flight path. So they don't know what's going on. These guys have been out early. You can see the balls of pollen on them. This is one of the few early morning work days we've had these bees work on, which is so nice to see. So we've turned the corner now. Look at the streams of pollen coming in. That is gold. So we have immediately shifted from, conservation, trying to restrict space, to expansion, to growth, letting these girls go, just providing them space, just like that. I walk a very fine line, a fine balance, that when they start to grow and they get too big, they don't have enough space and they swarm. And now is the time we have to put space on them. I didn't put it underneath because I was procrastinating. I was waiting for this nice weather coming. Here it is. Now we have to have the boxes. We need the space on there. So we are busy. We're putting the space out. We're allowing these bees to expand and grow. Now we're instantly behind. Now we're just trying to keep ahead of this tremendous growth. I can see the pollen coming in from here, just streaming into these hives. So this is what my yards typically look like. We have all the medium and smaller hives that we got to work through next week, and the hives we identified as splits. And I want to show you, we put these on yesterday and we had run out of feed, so we're coming back, we're topping up these colonies to draw pails on to finish up the yard. So these guys are into the feed already. We added seconds yesterday and the bees have moved up into these frames. So I'm seeing frames covering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames of bees up top, because that's the amount of frames that we gave them. So these hives have moved some of their population straight up and started housekeeping this top box, which has instantly relieved the pressure within this hive. So it'll be pulling the bees off the bottom bars because of congestion and moving them up. And they'll be cleaning these out. And I bet you within, if the queen isn't already up here, the queen will start laying, probably right now. Let's take a look at another one here. Again, every one of these seams is full of bees. So as we work through the yards, we continually look for brilliants for our breeders. We're going to be finding our breeders on Monday. We're going to start putting together builders on Tuesday and grafting on Wednesday, I think. So we work through the yards, and I'll just show you the process that I go through here. There's an old blue tag here that shows me that last spring this colony was big. This year, this colony is, this spring it's big. 2 blue tags on there. So that shows me 2 years in a row this colony is showing potential. I'm looking at the tag, and this colony's been going since 2014. So that's really encouraging. And for whatever reason, Carrie had marked this with another tack, just
just another flag showing us that there's something in here that we like. So we haven't taken any records on what exactly we're finding in here, and maybe we should be doing that. But for the time being, what I'm looking for is vigor, strength, 2 years in a row here. And this colony's been going for 5 years. So that's telling me whatever's going on within this colony is what we want within my apiary. So I tacked it with a big tack that we can't miss. So these are the look at me tacks, because these are high candidates for potential breeders this year. That's just a little bit of the process that I'm looking at.